False shuffles. Not only they look cool, but they're also used to make it look like you're mixing up the deck, when in reality, you really aren't. And today, I'm going to be teaching you 3 false shuffles that you can do at home right now if you follow along. So grab a deck of cards and let's get started. So as you can see here, I have the deck in new deck order, just like that. And if I give this a few cuts, you can actually see that the order does not even change. Now this is a fairly simple false shuffle. It looks pretty hard, but it just combines a few false maneuvers and cuts that you'll easily be able to do. So there's nothing really to worry about this one. So what you're gonna do is you're going to hold the deck like this to your right side. If you're right-handed, you hold on to the right side. If you're left-handed, hold it on to the left side. If you're ambidextrous, pick a hand. But anyway, what you want to do is you want to swing cut the top right here. And swing cut is where you take your index finger right here. So you have your index finger right here, middle thumb back here. These fingers aren't really doing anything. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to take this index finger and just split it off from the pack, just like that. And the reason why you want your fingers over here and not like anywhere else near the deck is because if you had it right over here, it'll be very hard for that deck to come around the middle finger if you try to swing cut that. It's a lot harder and it puts more strain on your hands. So do it on the corner right here, swing cut, you're all good to go. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this pack with your index and thumb like this, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna swing cut again, okay? So now you're here. So once again, you swing cut and make sure it's a third of the pack. I forgot to tell you that. Make sure that's a third of a pack. You're gonna take it, you're swing cut half of this little pack right here. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take not this one, but this one under here, like that, and make sure it's diagonal, kind of like diagonal to the other deck. Because then what you're gonna do is, if you can see that, you're gonna come over and take this with your ring finger. And then with your index finger, you're gonna come over and pull this out like that. Here, let's do that. Let's do that one more time. So what you do is you swing cut, take, swing cut, take, like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over with this one, you're going to grab it with your thumb, and then you're gonna pivot it into your hand, just like that. It's hard to do it pretty slow, so after you do it a bit, you can keep doing it pretty fast. Again, so what you do is you swing cut, take this swing cut, take this one like that, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna swivel it into this hand and then put the rest of the deck on top, just like that. And what you have is new deck order, or the order that you started out with in the first place. So I have the deck in new deck order, and I'm just gonna give this a few cuts, just like this. And as you can see, it is still in new deck order, just like that. Now this one is just a little bit harder, but it uses the kind of the same techniques from the last false cut. So you don't need to worry about any new ones. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna swing cut again, make sure it's a third of the pack. You're gonna take this, swing cut again, and instead of taking this part, you're gonna actually, with your ring finger, you're gonna take it with your thumb, with your ring finger like that. So now you have it like this. So you're gonna swing cut, take, swing cut, ring finger, and then what you're gonna do is you're going to swivel it into your hand, just like this. And as you're swiveling it, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your ring finger down a bit, and you're gonna slip it in between, if you can see that, slip it in between your fingers, just like that. Like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna raise this up like this. You're gonna swivel this into your hand. You're gonna put, whoa, dropping cards here. You're then gonna put this pack down like that, and then you're gonna put the rest on top, and it'll stay in new deck order. And one more look at that, you're going to swing cut, take, swing cut, put this to the ring finger, and then you're with your other ring finger, you're gonna put it under the deck while the other fingers go over. You're gonna go up, swivel, down, like that, and put the rest of the cards on top, just like that. And you will have new deck order just like that. Now the next one is a little bit harder as well, and this is actually not a cut. This is actually a riffle shuffle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cards, I'm going to shuffle them together just like this, and I'm going to just cut the deck like that. You can see that it is still in your deck order. Now from the back, this riffle shuffle, false riffle shuffle will not really look that convincing, but from the front view, it'll look a lot better. Now I did mess up a little bit, and this will take a bit of practice to make perfect, but it usually works when you get it down pretty well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna split the cards in half, and if you know riffle shuffle, then skip to the time right here. If you don't know how to riffle shuffle, this is how you riffle shuffle. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these two halves of the deck like this. What you're gonna do is your hands are gonna be identical, okay? So whatever this hand's doing, this hand's gonna do the same thing, okay? So what both of your hands are gonna be doing is that your middle fingers are up here, ring fingers, thumbs down here, with your index finger pushing like that, okay? Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over, and what you're gonna do with your thumbs is you're gonna riffle them like that, okay? And when you do that together, right by each other, the riffle together, just like that. Now what you want to start practicing is you want to start practicing riffle shuffling and putting this card right here under this pack right here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start pushing them in and push them in diagonally like this, okay? Then what you're gonna do is you're going to come over here, and with your fingers, you're gonna come put them together so the audience doesn't really see them a lot. You're gonna push them diagonally like that, make it look like you push them in, but then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this very quickly and then put it on top, and then it'll look like they're shuffled, but in reality, they are not. So let's do that once again. Break them apart, riffle shuffle them together. Make sure this one is under here. You're gonna push them together diagonally like that. Then you're gonna push them back straight like this. Then you're gonna take this pack right here, put it on top, and they are back in, oops, I made a mistake, but they should always be back in new deck order. Now, a good way to practice these false cuts is with magic tricks. And if you click on that video right there, I show you a magic trick that can go really well with these false cuts. And that magic trick will help you practice those false cuts until eventually you get it down pretty well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.